Hi guys, this is Adnan Ahmed. You are watching Technoxity. So guys, in today's video, I am going to talk about different alternatives for your applications that are from China. So guys, if your phone is filled up with some of these Chinese apps, I have alternatives to those. You guys can use that. So guys, the channel was on strike the last week, and I am recording this video during the ban, but then I'll upload it as soon as the ban is over. There are more 4 days left. Might be on July 1st or 2nd the ban will get over. I'll just start uploading the video again. So guys, let's talk about this list, and if you guys are hearing some external audio, sorry for that. And let's begin the video after the intro. So alright guys, let's get started with the video. So I have a list of some maybe 10 to 12 video applications here, and I'll give you the alternatives now. So guys, if you are using TikTok after the YouTube versus TikTok controversy, then I don't think you should use that. And if you still want to use it, I have an alternative for that. So here comes in the Roposo application. It is an Indian application, and the origin is from India, and you guys can use it. It's totally safe. And guys, if you guys transfer a lot of data to your phones and save internet, then there are different applications you might be using. There is ShareIt. ShareIt uses Bluetooth to share files, and it's a Chinese based application, so there is a chance of data breach there. So here comes in the Google Files, fully secured application from Files. And if you guys are also using ES File Explorer, then you guys can use Google Files for that as well. ShareIt, ES File Explorer, and other cleaning applications that you install onto your device. And remind you, your phone doesn't need any cleaning applications. It can clean itself by its own. But then Google Files can handle all these three applications at the same time. So if you want to share files, Google Files can do that for you. If you want to browse files, Google Files can do that for you. And also it can clean your device. It will just automatically use the AI and check out which are the memes, which are the junk files, which are the extra files, and also which are the large files that are existing on your phone and you're not using it. It will show you what days and when you open them. And if you guys can delete those, it will just give you recommendation when you open the application, and doesn't show ads like ShareIt. And guys, most of the Google Play based applications don't show ads except YouTube. YouTube pays the YouTubers, so it has to run ads. So guys, moving on to the next one, the very useful application for students, but then there is a fault in it as well. The Cam Scanner, guys, it's on every student's phone, and most of the teachers as well use it. So guys, Cam Scanner is a reliable application, but then it's from China, so the intelligence agencies have listed it in the 52 applications list. And if you guys have not watched the 52 applications list, and if you want to make a video, me to make a video about it, I'll surely make it if you guys leave a comment. And but then if you have to need a alternate to Cam Scanner, Adobe Scan comes in there. Adobe Scan is from a trusted application, like what do you say, it's from a trusted company, guys. Adobe's a lot of products are available, and Adobe Scan is one among it. So moving on to the next one, the Zoom application. During this lockdown, the most what do you say, famous application, Zoom. It's basically a US based company, but then all its functions are done in China. So there are more than two, what do you say, alternatives to this. You guys can go ahead and use Google Meet, which is again a product from Google and really secure. You guys can use Microsoft Teams, you guys can use Skype, you guys can use Cisco WebEx, and these were the four most reliable. And guys, talking about the browsers, if you guys are using the UC browser, I also had made a video like 2 to 3 months ago about the cashback offer in that, and I think you have earned enough from that, and now it's time to delete that. And guys, you guys can go ahead, delete it, and you guys can use the Chrome browser, and it's from Google again, and safest among all. And if you guys don't want to use Chrome, you guys can go ahead and use the Microsoft Edge, but nobody uses it because it's really slow. But I have never used it on my mobile phone. You guys can give it a try. And guys, if you guys have the WPS Office, it's a Chinese based application. You will have to uninstall it right away, and you guys can use the applications like the Google Sheets, Google Docs. Both of these files save your data on the cloud, and you guys can access it anytime, anywhere. And that's a plus point of using Google Files and Google Docs. Google Sheets as well. And guys, talking about the next one, shopping websites like Club Factory, AliExpress, these are all Chinese based websites, and you guys don't have to order anything from there because already there are Indian websites like Amazon and Flipkart, and they are most reliable and the delivery is faster than those in India. And if you guys have ever used AliExpress, I had once just checked it out. It takes nearly 30 to 40 days for just a product delivery, and you guys can't trust it that much because they might even run away with your money. So moving on to the next one, guys, the phone cleaning applications. So guys, you don't have to use any phone cleaning applications. Your phone cleaning applications will have virus in itself, so they can't clean the application itself, they can't clean your mobile as well. So guys, don't use any phone cleaning applications. Google Files will do it for you, as we had seen in the previous part of the video. So guys, moving on to the next one, photo editing. A lot of people don't use high-end PCs to edit photos or videos. They rather believe in editing photos on their phones. So there are a lot of applications available in the Play Store. So I recommend Snapseed and PicsArt. Snapseed again is from Google. PicsArt again is not from Google, but it's not based in China. So guys, PicsArt, I thought it was from China, but then after doing a little bit of research, it's not from China. So you guys can use PicsArt and Snapseed in your photo editing tasks. So moving on to the next one, guys, video editing. So video editing, you guys have used Viva Video. So that Viva Video is a Chinese based application again. So you guys can go ahead and use KineMaster. KineMaster, I don't think so it's Chinese, but then I had tried to install the free version, but then it took me to Chinese websites. So KineMaster, you guys can give it a try and check it out. You guys can use Power Director, I guess, or Filmora Go is always there, and there is also a application called Vlogit. It's again from Wondershare, which offers Filmora and Vlogit. Both of them are from the same render, but then vendor, and then both of them have different features. If you guys use Filmora, you guys can do a little bit of detailed editing. If you guys use Vlogit, you guys can do editing at a faster rate, like you guys can add music and do other stuff. This is not a tutorial about it, so just go ahead and try that. And guys, whenever you install an application from anywhere, please don't do that. Just go ahead to the Google Play Store and check out the rating and properly install a safe application from there. And if you guys try doing it from different websites, then you might get virus installed onto your device, and again that will create an issue. So these were the list of applications, guys. I have given you alternatives of TikTok, ShareIt, CamScanner, Zoom, UC Browser, WPS Office, Club Factory, AliExpress, and photo editing softwares, video editing softwares, almost 9 applications here. You guys can go ahead and check these out. All the links are given in the description. If you guys have any topic, leave them in the comment or DM me on Instagram. All links are available in the description. Make sure to like this video, share it with your friends. Meet you in the next one. Until then, goodbye.